Man, the internet is such a strange place. As a content creator, if I can call myself that, I get accused so often of being so negative and so moany and you hate everything and yada yada yada. And yet, as soon as I actually enjoy a game, for the most part, as I have done with this, suddenly my videos get downvoted to shit. Metroid Prime 4 is my most disliked series that I have ever uploaded to YouTube. In the, 8 years or something? On and off that I've been doing YouTube, I did some stuff in 2017, 2018, 2019. I think 2019 was when I really started, I can't say going places. But yeah, pretty much all of my videos have got like 50% downvotes or less. It's really, really strange. But, hello, missile tank. Yeah, it's really odd how rabidly disliked this game seems to be. I've seen people comparing it to other Prime games. It's like, yeah, it's so linear. It's like, if I can, I'm really sorry about this, but if I can soapbox for just a moment. I know it's been a long time since I played Prime 1, 2 and 3. But I do not recall in Prime 1 or Prime 2, and I don't actually remember much about Prime 3 at all, apart from it had motion controls. I don't recall being able to pick up critical power-ups in different orders in either of those games. I don't recall there being any sequence breaking. Essentially, they were linear games with optional backtracking and side things to find. Just like this is. Metroid Prime 2 Echoes even has, again to the best of my remembrance, the same structure as this. Because wasn't Prime 2 quite Zelda-like? In the sense that you had the temple? It was a temple, wasn't it? That was essentially in the centre of the world. And then you went off in separate directions. Actually, were they two temples? Weren't there like 3 temples, but there were the dark versions of each, which was woefully underutilised, if I remember correctly? So you had a hub area, you had 3 kind of spokes off that hub area, and you had to go to them in a particular order, from what I remember. So you went to a temple, you picked up, I don't know, a handful of power-ups there, plus some optional bits. You defeated the boss. You got... what was it you had to do? Was it like turn on some generators? Yeah, it was generators, because wasn't Dark Ether sapping the energy away or something? So you defeated the boss, you got you got the generator turned on, you went back to the hub, and then you were told which zone to go next. Just like this. Except that this is actually a bigger game because it's got more areas. Now, whether the individual areas in these, I'm going to call them dungeons because they do remind me of Zelda dungeons. I don't know whether the individual dungeons are less complex in this, more linear in this. I don't know. I don't remember because, as I said, I haven't played any of the other Prime games in 20 years. Although I am going to play Prime Remastered after this, assuming Santa brings it me. Could I buy it myself? Technically, yes. Am I a little bit broke right now? Also, technically, yes. So, yeah. Because I'm really intrigued as to why this is getting so much hatred from people. You know, I've seen people saying, the characters won't shut up in this, and that's absolute rubbish. Frankly. I don't know. Nope. I'm just going to get hit by all of those because I walked into a door. Yeah, I mean, where's the map? Is this upside down? Oh, we're actually right next to the teleporter key, so it's not that we're upside down, it's just that I'm actually at the end of the area because I've already done a chunk of this. Again, it's been a few days. It's the 13th of December today. I can't actually remember when the last session was because it's the run up to Christmas and I've been constantly disrupted by bits and pieces. Huh. Cutscene. A little bit further than I expected there. So yeah, this reminds me of Echoes, but without the dual world system. Huh. This is true. Oh, hello. Oh yes, the giant cocoon thing. I remember being reminded of this. What do we have? Omega Griever. Already the largest, strongest variant of a Griever. This creature has been further enhanced by absorbing incredible amounts of green energy. It can climb along vertical surfaces and spit large volumes of poisonous fluids. Keratinized skin covers most of its body, making all but its abdomen resistant to beams, missiles, and other weapons. Ouch. Landed on top of that because I'm bad at video games. Huh. This is not... Huh. Right, am I... Oh! Aha! Oh, hello! Oh, where'd you go? Where did you go, George? Right, can't do anything when you're up there because... I've got a really itchy nose! Oh! Ow. Uh-oh. Whew. Oops. Just gonna run into that. Oh, that didn't. Hello? Help! I'm being drained! Is it dead? I think it might be dead. Power bombs, I'm assuming. Sorry, psychic power bombs. Psychic power bombs. Compresses inner psychic energy to its limit before releasing it as a diffused oscillation that is the diffused oscillation blast wave that has been referred to throughout the game. Yoink. Samus, that's just showing off. La 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 la. Only one psychic power bomb can be placed at a time. Press R to place a psychic power bomb. To give moat properties to a psychic power bomb, press and hold R. To give moat properties. Oh, so we can move it like a psychic moat. Okay. Shutters are made of what? Gibarium. Central module for activating the sacred shrine. Its pedestal will appear. If a diffused oscillation blast wave can activate all nodes at once. That's a rather more subdued. A rather more subdued power bomb explosion than we've seen in ages past. This is key number 5, isn't it? Now, one of the things that I do remember about Prime 1 and Prime 2 was that there was a endgame key hunt thing. It was Chozo bits in the first one. Chozo artifacts. Chozo artifacts. Can't remember what it is in the second one. Might just be keys. But there were loads of them. Were there like 12 or something? And you needed all 12 in order to be able to finish the game and get to the final boss or something like that. At least in this we need 5 and we've got them on the way. Right, so that... Crunch. Okay, we have got 3 potential power bombs. Tell you what we haven't seen, though. We haven't seen a scout bot. Now, it is, of course, possible that I just missed it at the start of the area. It's also possible that they haven't put it at the start of the area in this place because they realised we could activate it straight away because we've got the thunder shots. So actually, if I was developing this game, I would have put the scout bot right towards the end of the area, and then we could get to the 100% on the way out. We can also now go to Forge? It's not Forge Pool, is it? I keep on calling it Forge Pool. Flame Pool? Flare Pool. Flare Pool? Flare Pool. Hold on. Thing down there. Ah, I'm stuck. Did we get up there before? Again, because it has been... Okay. Because it has been a hot minute since I last played. Partially my own fault. Hold on. Were you there before? I think I only need to shoot him once just to get him up. Thank you, scout bots. Right. I am sure that there will be people that say, oh, I don't like the scout bot system. I don't like being shown where things are. To which my response is the same as the Doom 2016 developers. You control the buttons you press. Don't like the scout bots? Don't activate the scout bots. It's like, it always fascinates me how people will complain about something that they do not need to use. Huh. Okay, well, we knew there was going to be a thing up there. I didn't actually mean to use the power bomb then. I just pressed the wrong button. Nevertheless. Power has been activated. How am I getting there? Boop boop. Oh. You guys are alive!
Hey there, stranger. You didn't think we were dead, did you? Takes more than a couple grievers to bring us down.
Try a couple hundred. You did good, kid.
Yay!
All that training paid off.
Thank you, sir.
She sounds fucking knackered though. You!
Me? I thought you were up top. What happened to your arm?
Samus required assistance, but I was attacked by Grievers. I regret I could not be more helpful.
Aww.
My body sustained heavy damage.
We get what we came for.
Yep. Not.
All right. We're burning daylight. Let's get a move on.
But wait! No!
I hope Takabi is okay.
All right. Knuckle up.
He was left on his own, wasn't he?
Griever, you...
Corporal. It's good to see you.
Ugh, you're so... Ugh.
Did you find what you were looking for down there?
We have obtained the final teleportation key.
Okay. All we gotta do now is punch through that force field. Mackenzie, you read me?
Loud and clear, sir.
Ah, that's what we need the mech for.
We found the key. Headed home now.
Not quite now.
All of us.
Unfortunately, I require maintenance.
Oh, you're in luck. I'm running a special on bot repair. Come on back and I'll fix you up.
We'll keep the kettle on.
Nice. Yay, they're alive! I know for some of you that's probably a massive disappointment, etc, etc, etc. But I quite like these characters, so... Huh.
You did it! You found all the teleporter keys. If we can fix the mech, we can bring down the force field around Chrono Tower. All you have to do now is find the missing mech parts and send them my way. I'll be on standby. Also, how you doing with the hunt for green energy crystals? Don't forget to bring the green energy crystals to the altar in Fairy Green so you can grow the memory fruit.
Right, that's just how we got across the bridge in the first place. Right, is this... Do 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 do. Okay. Back down into the mines. Let's go to my... Excuse me? Oh. Every time. Except no, not every time. I think I've been pretty decent. For me, with the whole getting used to the right face button being accept. Right. I know we've got at least one thing down here to find. Right. So we've got a thing in that room there. A thing in that room there. Oh. Okay, we missed a reasonable number of things, but to be fair, I think most of them were probably behind power bomb locks. Right. Keep it going. Right, this was... Oh, hello! I don't think I really need to stick around and fight these guys. So... Oh, can we get down the hole? Yes, we can. Woohoo! Oh. Randomly, I've managed to just pull the charging cable. Right, so we are going... Yeah, we're just going. We're just going? Yeah. Oh, hello. Aha. To eat a corpse. Oh, hello. Ow. Ooh, large. Large. Oh, that's... Okay. Oof. Don't actually know whether I can get down here. I'm assuming I can. Yep, it's just going to... teleport me to the next section. Right. Am I upside down, map? You do not help. Okay, I think that's right. It's possible I could have done that much earlier. But I'm going to be honest, I don't remember them showing me a grapple hook point. So... just keep it going. Right, should be... this is the save room, so let us take advantage of it. Aha! Do. Wonderful. Whee! The morph ball is so cool. Low battery? Oh, low battery in my Joy-Con, which I'm not using. Well, no, I suppose technically I'm using it, as in I use it to turn the switch on and off. And that's literally it. I'll charge it up in a bit. Right, so through here... through there. That's the... Huh. Ah. Whoop. Oh, it literally just opens the... Huh. That didn't destroy it. Oh, hello. You'd think what a power bomb destroys would also just... No. English. You'd think what a super missile can destroy would also be destroyed by a power bomb. Turns out, not true. Smash. Oh shit! Not how I meant to do that at all. And down. Booyah. We can just take the elevator. Psychic Powerbomb expansion acquired. Nice. 1 out of 4. Must remember that if I can find one to scan, absolutely have to do that. Right, that is the wrong button.
Met parts are likely near the Federation debris.
That's the wrong
And
button.
I wonder if there's someplace in Soul Valley where a bunch of green energy crystals are clumped together.
There we go. Right. So we've just got this one more thing, I think. Nope. Stuck in a doorway. That's what I was trying to do. Oh shit. Do I have any? Oh, that's a cool effect. Sorry, I've got a really itchy eye, and it's quite distracting. Say, there's another one somewhere. Oops, that's not what I meant to do at all. Why not have a supercharge shot? Whew. Wrong button. No, I haven't got the super ice shot or super thunder shot yet. Why is that? I forget. Also, I'm going the wrong way. Ah, so those enemies drop power ammo, which is quite handy. Actually, I need to remember to scan a powerbomb pickup as well, don't I? I can never get. There we go. I think that's the last. Is that the last energy tank? That looks very last energy tanky, doesn't it? Right, is that... That was everything there. Let's select all the areas. That looks... Yep, that looks good to me. Whoa. Interesting that that actually didn't reveal. That you could powerbomb that. Right. We just need to head through here, I think, and we should. I think we should just be able to take the elevator back up. Power restored. Oh yes, security limiters. That was what was nominally stopping us from using this properly, wasn't it? Low battery. Yes, I'm aware. Let me just do... Right. Yes, that still works. Wonderful. Okay, so we should now be able to clear all the things up. We've got a way of dealing with the... with the giant green crystal clusters. So let's go and do that.
If we can fix the mech, we can break down the force field around Chrono Tower. Also, how you doing with the hunt for green energy crystals? Don't forget to bring the green energy crystals to the altar in Fairy Green so you can grow the memory fruit.
That's the wrong button. That's why that's not working. Right, that needs scanning. Psychic power bomb ammo. Sucker. Okay. I'm assuming that's counted as being destroyed. That's the wrong button entirely. Oh, we've got enough. Well. There's some lore. The last of our days, we were 13 survivors. Having deciphered the prophecy at Chrono Tower again, we learned that the Chosen One will come from outside. But when? We could not afford to wait. With the aid of the Master Teleporter, 12 of us left Furos to find the Chosen One. I remained behind, but it was my duty to protect the Master Teleporter. For security, there were 5 keys. I entrusted the 5 keys to those worthy of being guardians. They would be protected, given only to the Chosen One. All that is left is to await your arrival. It is impossible to know for certain if that day will ever come. And yet, I believe. I pray for your safe arrival so that I might be here to greet you myself. Boom. Right, there's a mech part over here. Oh, this is why I couldn't find anything for this guy, because it's what's his face. That's why we couldn't find anything here.
Shamus.
Hi.
Nice to see you again. I was born on the 4th moon of Salatine, in the northern reaches. Resources were scarce and each day was a struggle to survive. By my generation, it was difficult to support the family by hunting, so I joined the Federation. I don't know if this was in line with Solon and my father's way, but I had to do it to feed our family. So from hunter, I became sniper. It's strange. My words flow so easily around you.
Because you didn't talk back.
Oh, before you go, Samus, it looks like there's a few ruins in this valley. I found something near one of them.
It's shot expansion. Nice. Thanks. Ooh, we can scan his gun. Okay.
May Solon watch over you.
Now, had we got... Yeah, because that's just debris. It tells you if there's an actual mech part knocking about. Right, this should be the one with the battery. Yeah. I'm assuming this needs a power bomb. Oh. Oh, hello. Aha.
That creature just swallowed a mech part! Don't let it get away!
Varmis to boss. This isn't doing it any damage. Huh. Okay, that didn't work. That's still not doing any damage. Huh. Oh. Oh, hold on. That didn't work. Ah. Okay, so it's not that.
Try to get some information by scanning.
The tip of its tail can be destroyed by physical impacts. Oh, so I have to boost into its tail. Which is easier said than done, because it's a lot faster than we are. That's it. Okay. So you shoot it and it drops a boost thing. I wondered why it was doing that. Now we know. It's a healthy boy. Oops. Don't do that. Oops, I have just ramped it. Okay, so if you hit it side on, you will ramp over it rather than... Okay. This could potentially have done with being... Huh. Okay. Gotcha. Oops. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Le Chunky. A little long-winded, but mostly because I'm rubbish. Mech part acquired. Oh. Sod's Law. Don't have any power bombs. Do. 69. Nice. Right, that's 5 power bombs. And that's everything from there. Start off. This was the one with the floating spider ball trail, isn't it? Yes. Why did that not grab? Yeah, so we've got to find the correct... Oh, it's not going to grab because that's not the way... The room's curved. We can blast ourselves up. But only through... Where that pots. Not that way. Oh, you asshole. What? It wouldn't let me move there for whatever reason. Ah. I quite like that. It was a little bit faffy, but... Ah, here's the thunder. Super thunder. Thunder, 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 thunder shots. Bom, 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 bom. La, 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 la. 20 shot ammo to fire a sustained electrified currents. I do really like this this suit, but I am nevertheless a little bit sad that we've only had a couple. I don't even think it's really all that different to the Viola suit, the original. Right, let's go and see what we get from all this green energy. And also, isn't there a mech part hanging in Fury Green somewhere? In fact, have we even done? Have I done the completion for Fury Green? Did I come back and do it? I forget. No, clearly not, because there's... Oh no, that item's just the one that we've just driven past. Which it's got to be the dude. Right. Oop. Loading, 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 loading. Haven't been here in a while. I like that animation a lot. Hold on, have we done? Have we even found the scout bot in this zone? I can't remember. I know there's a chunk of stuff that we have found. Give me a beam upgrade. Go on, I dare you. Give me a second one. I don't think they're going to. Although, I mean... Missile up? No. Well, they could give us the wave beam or the plasma beam or something. Oh. What is that? Oh. Some kind of psychic thing. Ooh. A suit recolor. Legacy suit acquired. Memory fruit is the legacy of the Lemorn. It is a database containing all of their accumulated knowledge and history. The legacy suit is a power suit designed by the Lemorn that can generate a protective barrier. To activate, switch to the psychic visor, then press and hold R to generate the barrier. It consumes 35 missile ammo. Barrier's power and duration are limited. Its energy will deplete faster as it absorbs attacks. Barrier damages enemies that touch it. Okay. Nice. See, I've got a couple of rooms marked on. Bees? Now I can hear things. Also, there's some in crystal. Ah, hold on. Okay, so I actually haven't done it. I haven't done Fury Green. Why have I not? Did I think I had? Right, this was the boss room, wasn't it? So you can't get out that way unless you've got the grapple beam. Huh. Oh, this room. Ah, there's stuff happening. It is said that the creature originated from the deepest reaches of the land, and it first emerged in a cave far away from the light of the sun, and that it was the priest Thessar who gave it the name Gravanax. Its huge body bore 8 limbs, 4 sharp horns growing from its head, and a belly and back that were covered in thick skin. It used its horns to burrow through a rock, propelling itself forward in a spin using its sturdy limbs, leaving numerous stones in its wake. So this is showing us the bosses. In the distant past, a mass of burning rock fell from the sky to the jungles of Euros. Once this rock, which was itself poisonous, had cooled and hardened, a small carnivorous plant took in the poison it carried. The plant did not succumb to the poison, it thrived, growing to rule over the jungle. In time, the priest Thessar became the first the plant would convey its thoughts to and named it Carvex. Carvex eventually relocated to the garden within the Lemorn Temple of Mary. There it did rule as the jungles and came to preside over Lemorn funerals. Not all Lemorn control power from within. In a place where dark clouds never clear, endless lightning slices the sky and the wind and rain rage, our forebears laid the foundations for the machine era. Here 3 giant towers were built, piercing the dark sky. They would become the birthplace of a tool able to race across the land on spinning wheels. But this harsh environment proved unsuitable for the Lemorn peoples. This was why Lemorn Technologies created an artificial life form to oversee the towers. They named this life form as Elios. Its singular directive was to seek the happiness of the Lemorn. With command of the electricity flowing through the towers and the machines connected to it, would follow its directive as it chose. Even now, with the machine era long since past, Celios seeks the happiness of the Lemorn. It lived beyond thick ice, where frozen shards danced on gale winds and frigid breath met any approach, and its mind was intolerant, living isolated and intemperate like an aloof warrior. It called itself Keratos. His nature was that of violence. At the peak of his fury, Keratos was known to throw his giant body at any who might stoke his rage or spin so quickly that icy pillars would form. It was through communion with Thessa that a warmth took root in his heart. Slowly, his rage subsided and he became more taciturn. In time, his calmer Keratos would be hailed as a guardian deity of the Lemorn. Oops. Butts. It isn't known when this massive snake-like creature first appeared in the lava lake of Magdrada volcano. What is known is that it is intelligent, capable even of complex thought, and calls itself Fenros. That was it. Fenros draws its strength from the consumption of the lake's lava, is protected from danger thanks to a body covered in solid rock, and breathes scorching flames from its mouth when threatened. Fortunately, Fenros and the Lemorn have held a strong friendship for a long time. It was this friendship that led to Fenros allowing construction of the facility at the crater lake. Okay. So that's what that room's for. It's for some big old lore dumps. Green energy crystals can continue to be offered until it becomes completely full. Ooh, I like the way it shines. But it is completely full, isn't it? Oh no, there's a second... There's a second bar. It's filling up in a light blue colour. For reasons. Huh. I haven't scanned any of this stuff.
Almost got it.
Will my arm be functional?
Skull from a sand griever?
I think so. Yeah, I can probably get this fixed.
Huh. Where is the scat bot?
Goodbye, Emmett.
And that's the MECH. Have the missing bits been put on? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I'll tell you what else we haven't done. We haven't gone back to the fireplace with the power bombs. Because we need to do that. Can I actually get back up here? Yeah. Yeah, because there's the lava lake stuff. There were at least a couple of rooms. There we go. I do not remember. I don't remember much about this area at all. It has been quite some time since we were really here. We've been through it a couple of times. Where is the scout bot? Aha! Do. Eyes. Just walk straight into that. Ah, this is where we found Mackenzie. Couldn't do much when we were here the first time. Couldn't get up here, in fact, could we? Oh, no, we could. We had to jump up onto there. I hear an item. Ah! Oh, it's literally just in there. Snuck into a little nook. I'd actually completely forgotten that we hadn't done this zone. I don't know why. Huh. Oh, hello. That was good spatial audio then. Ah, I marked the scout box. Well done, me. That was surprisingly sensible of me. Do. Okay, what are we actually looking at? I'm sorry, what? There's an item right there. Huh. I seem to recall one of the things is probably in a statue. I vaguely recall there was a statue way back towards the start. Ow. I've got some range. Hold on. Ah. Drink. $520. It's probably going to be a nice round 550, isn't it? I would have thought. Yeah, this is the room with the big thing in it. It was over here. Okay, need a power bomb to open that. Power bomb for a power bomb. So, one of the very first things we saw, or heard, I guess, in the game, requires essentially the last. Okay. This should take us out to the entrance. That's a cool suit design. I'm glad we got another one. I mean, yes, it is essentially a recolor in some ways. It still doesn't beat the suit designs in Dread for me. I was a huge fan of the kind of intermingling of the fusion suits with the other suits in Samus's arsenal in Dread. They really worked for me. I know the colours weren't to everybody's tastes, but I really liked the white and gold / orange. I think I liked all of the designs in that game. Because there were 4 technically, weren't there? Oh, actually, it's possible that the thing that we're missing might be the mech itself. Such a remarkably accurate piece of technology this has to be. Also, it's a lot bigger than I realise. No, that is an unacquired item, it says.
I know this is out of the blue, but I am really in the mood for some Orient curry now.
That is indeed very out of the blue. Oh wait, is it in this crate? Yes, it is. Okay, I think that is Fury Green complete. But there's still more that we can do at the Altar of Legacy, which I think is a weird choice. We are at 96% items. How can we be at 96? Oh, there's another thing out on the...
Was your hunt successful?
It was. I'm going to have to leave that there anyway because I've been recording for an entire hour longer than I expected to. You can, however, tell that I haven't recorded in a few days because my voice has lasted just about. It's a little bit scratchy now. Yeah, right. We shall come back next time, and I'm guessing finish the game? I'm guessing. So join me for that, won't you? Have a good one. Cheerio! Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, why not click the like button and consider subscribing. Remember, you can ring the bell notification icon to get notified when new videos go live. And until next time, cheerio!